So the difference on today's problem, we are still graphing, but yesterday they were so easy to graph because it was y equals mx plus b form. And we looked at it and we knew the slope and the y-intercept. Today, do you guys remember what we called this form? Ax plus by equals c? Standard form. And in standard form, it's not quite as obvious. So make sure you put away anything else that might be distracting you right now. I want everybody paying attention. What did we do when we had standard form the other day?
You put in the other one?
Yeah, we moved it into y equals mx plus b form. So we have to get y by itself. To do that, I would subtract over my x. So that leaves me with 3y equals, yeah, sorry, it's the back of the handout from yesterday, I noticed. You could write this as negative 3 minus x, but we did it as negative x minus 3. We put the x first, just so we could easily identify that. So then, what do we have to do? Divide by 3. And it's everything. So we get y equals. This is where I really started noticing issues with signs, so make sure you're being careful on that. So negative 1 over 3 x minus 3 divided by 3 is 1. Everybody with me? Right.
Yes.
Okay. Now, this should be something we can easily graph. Y-intercept is negative 1. Slope, negative 1/3. So from there we go down 1 and over 3. Or if you wanted, you could go up 1 and back 3. And then use your rulers. That is not very straight. You guys have a ruler, I don't. Yours is going to look better. Okay, second one. Let's look at this. Writing them in slope-intercept form. We had a lot of mistakes on that handout, so I really want to make sure we're doing this carefully. When I want to solve for y, we subtract that x. Now, over here, this was minus y, so I have a negative y equals negative x minus 5. Now, what do we have to do? So we get y equals negative x divided by negative 1 is positive x, negative 5 divided by negative 1, positive 5. So to graph this, where do we start? My slope, this was a 1x, so that's like 1 over 1, so up 1 over 1.
Can I put yes.
Tell me what the number is on the back of it.
17.4.
Catch your shoes untied. Your pockets pulled out.
So what do we have to do? Subtract the 5x over. So we have negative y equals negative 5x minus 3. And then? What does that give me?
Y equals 5x plus 3.
Okay, so to graph this, y-intercept is positive 3. What's my slope?
I know that was a pumpkin spice latte.
Okay, so slope is 5, so we would go up 5, over 1. If you ran out of space, what's the other way of doing it?
Down five.
Good. Down 5.
What it smell like?
Okay, we're going to do one more together, and then I'm going to have you guys try some.
Yeah.
So put it in y equals mx plus b form. First step on this one. So we have 3y equals negative 4x plus 21. And then, so we get y equals negative 4 over 3.
X
Good.
plus,
Okay. Y-intercept is 7. And then we can go down 4, right? You guys try the next 2. Alright, let's see how we did. Subtract the 2x. Divide by negative 4. So, negative 2 divided by negative 4. 1/2. 20 divided by negative 4. And then up 1 over 2.
He's dead.
Right, but I just didn't simplify it.
Oh, you had it. Yeah, in terms of graphing the line, if you go up 2 and over 4, you'll get the same thing. Alright, 15 if we subtract the 2x. Divide by 3. Y equals negative 2/3 x. So what is my y-intercept?
0.
0. And then from there we go down to and right 3. Okay, do I need to continue doing examples? Okay. So I am going to give you a handout for homework. The front side is more like yesterday. Most of those are already written in y equals mx plus b form. The back side are the ones that you have to change the form and then graph.